Let's do this. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Prog, and my name is Edward. Happy Sunday to you all. Now, the purpose of this video, because I want to get right into it, and I don't want to make it too long, but I also want to make it encouraging and for maybe some fans out there that will like to pick up these box sets. What I'm about to show are some prog bands, 3 CD box sets that I think are worth having, and you could probably still get them on great deals. Now, there's various places that I shop for prog music. There's Doug Larson's Imports. There's Rockadome or Dome or something like that, which is here in Texas where I live. And of course, eBay. I don't do much looking for these on Discogs. So let me just get right into it. 3 box sets of some great prog music by these prog bands. The first one I'd like to share is Camel. Yeah, Camel. This is an anthology from 1973 to 1985, and it is 4 discs of magic, incredible music. It's a compilation of psychedelic, prog, and rock music. It came out in 2010. It's worth having this. There's a lot of great stuff. There's a lot of great live performances. There's an awesome book in it. There are the discs. 4 discs. There's some BBC Radio 1. There's some live at the Hammersmith Odeon. I hope I said that right. And the box set spans over their career. It doesn't have, but as far as some of their best songs are on this box set. And I really recommend that. It is a good introduction into the music of Camel. This might be all you want and need, other than I do have some of their albums as well. But yeah, that is a good one. I don't remember how much I got that for. I think it's still available. Now, the second one that I wanted to share, and I've been picking these up, and they're just so good. But let me go back to that Camel. The sound quality, it sounds really good. I'm sure it has a touch of digital, but the sound quality is really good. There's no hiss or a lot of other sound noises or whatever you want to call it from CDs. The CD disc have good quality to the mixes. 1980. What an album this was. Jethro Tull A, or Alamo, what is the name of the box set. I've been picking these up. I don't own every one of these. Some of them I missed out on. Some of them have gone up in price value. But the ones that I have been getting, I sure do appreciate having the collection. I've been a Jethro Tull fan ever since I asked my mom when that song Living in the Past was playing on the radio, and I asked her to crank it, and she did. Oh man, I didn't know who that band was at that time, but then when I found out it was Jethro Tull, she bought me a greatest hits of theirs, and instantly became a fan, and still a fan to this day. I love the music that they make. It fits my mood, or it gets me out of a bad mood or some depression. I don't know what it is, but I love the music of Jethro Tull. This album, from what I heard, was supposed to be a solo Ian Anderson album at first. And when I first saw this as a kid, I got to share this, I thought it was a live album. I did. I thought the band was kind of looking at themselves playing live somewhere out in the great outdoors. But boy, was I wrong when I finally, and I don't remember when I first got the album on vinyl. I love this record a lot. Here's the backside of it. I'll read a little bit off of it too. I mean, you get about, let's see here. You get 2 DVDs and 3 discs. Let me just show you the inside. They're beautifully packaged. Come with these really nice booklets. I mean, you're just not going to go wrong with reading about and learning about Jethro Tull with these box sets, with these incredible pictures. Here's the side with the 2 DVDs. Incredible. They put these live shows that are sound good. Put you right there in the audience, and honestly, right there in the front row. It's 6 disc, unreleased studio and live recordings. There's a disc of a 5.1 mix, and it sounds great. I like that the really brings up Ian's vocals on here on a lot of the tracks. And one of the live content on here was sought after bootleg for years, and now we have it on disc. So really, really cool. Also, an extensive article by Martin Webb on recording and touring the album with contributions from Ian Anderson and the rest of the band. A track-by-track annotation by Ian Anderson, lyrics for the album. You get an interview, 1989, not on disc, but in the booklet in here. I mean, these things are worth getting. I forgot the name of the next one that's coming out like this, but I'm looking forward to that release as well. I also to pick up the other album of theirs in that format of Stormwatch. That Stormwatch rocks. Okay. It was one of those records that people used to tell me that are fans of Jethro Tull that, oh, you might not like it as much. You got to get used to it. But I don't know what it was. I connected with that album instantly. I love Stormwatch. Okay, the third box set here is from a folk prog band. I don't remember how I got into this band. I just know that I'm in a Facebook group called Prog Collectors, and I would see their albums posted by fans in there. And I had one of their albums, but I had to give it up or give it away because it was a real bad copy of it. Or I might have just donated. I don't remember, but it was their album Air Conditioner. Great record. I hope to get that on vinyl. Now, Patrick, the vinyl archivist, he and his super kindness, he sent me 2 Curved Air albums, and I love them. I love having them on vinyl. So the third box set that I want to share is Curved Air. Yeah, this is solid. I think you can get this pretty cheap still. I believe I got mine on eBay. And these are their albums from 1970 through 1973. They're remastered from the master tapes. They sound great. All these box sets I'm showing here, the CDs sound fine. I like what they. I like the way how they sound. They bring up things in the music that you didn't hear before, and I like that. I'm trying to open this up so I can show you some of the Curved Air albums. See here. But this is their album, Air Conditioning. Sorry, I said Air Conditioner. Air Conditioning. What a phenomenal record. I love this record. This is from 1970. Then you get this really nice booklet. It's pretty thick. I don't know how many pages it is. Such a solid band. I like this picture right here too. Look at this. All these where they're performing. Get a really nice booklet with it. You get Curved Air, their second album. which is a really, really good record. I'm not sure when this one came out. Looks like it's probably their third album right here. And I'm not sure how you say that, but I like that they replica these album covers. This one right here that I'm going to show, Curved Air Cut. This is one of my other favorites. This is such a great record too. Folks, if you want to check out some folk or some folk prog and you like Renaissance, and I can't think of some other bands, or Barclay James Harvest, check out Curved Air. You might really like this. I believe Eddie Jobson plays violin on their first album. I love this record. Let me just share a few of my favorite tunes. And some of the CDs come with bonus tracks, and that's a thumbs up for me. I like bonus. The track that is the Vivaldi with Cannons. That's a great track. Here's I don't know if I showed the back of the box. And before I will show one vinyl if I can find it real quick here. Got old Herbie. Gonna listen to that today. Yes. I picked this up on, I guess, like on an eBay clearance or seller. This is Curved Air live. Doesn't have all the original members, but a phenomenal live record still. And it comes with a little 7-inch, but I think I put it up with my 7-inch collection. So this is Curved Air Live Atmosphere. Really good live record. All right, folks. I hope you will enjoy this video. Check these out. Maybe you want to add them to your collection. Maybe there's some folks out there that didn't, maybe what I showed them, I'm hoping that maybe that's a good intro to some Camel. You always wanted to check out some Camel music, Jethro Tull, Curved Air. But I really encourage you to check them out. You can check it out for free on YouTube or Spotify. I just wanted to share some of my prog rock box sets that I picked up over the years and that I still enjoy. I plan to do another video where I'll show maybe 3 other box sets. But I want to give a big thank you to all the new subscribers who have recently subscribed to my channel. I really greatly appreciate you subbing. And folks, if you would hit that like button for this video to kick on up, and if you like the content that I do here, because I just want to say that I love prog, and I listen to a vast majority of a lot of music. And so if you'd like to be a subscriber, hit the subscribe button. I'll keep the videos coming. Again, thank you for the comments. I appreciate getting the comments and reading the comments. It's almost like, you know, when it's Christmas time and you don't know what you got in that nice full stocking your parents have hanging up for you, and you're like, what's in there? That's how I look at those comments. Oh, what did someone say? What's in there? Who is it? One of the videos I did on my top 5 favorite Genesis albums, I'm getting comments from people I don't know, but I appreciate them. They've been very kind and supportive. And I think some folks didn't understand that I was just sharing my top favorite 5 Genesis albums. I didn't do a top 10 because I know some folks were like, where's this album? And where's this album? And where's that album? Well, to be honest, those albums are in the collection too. I have Wind in the Withering, and then there were 3. They're in the collection, but I wanted to share my top 5. But anyway, positive vibes. I hope everyone has a good upcoming week, and I will see you soon.